The Book of Wisdom, Series 10, Wisdom as Guide Through the Ages. Wisdom protected the Father of the world, the first man to be formed who was created all alone. She delivered him from his fault and gave him power to govern all things. When a violent man turning in anger strayed from wisdom, he perished in his fratricidal fury. Because of him, the earth was submerged by the flood, but wisdom again saved it by piloting an upright man on a frail piece of wood. Again, when the nations, united in evil, had been thrown into confusion, it was wisdom who signaled out a righteous man, keeping him blameless before God, and made him steadfast despite his pity for his child. It was she who, when the godless perished, saved the righteous man and let him flee from the fire pouring down on the five cities. To this day, proof of their perversity exists, an arid smoking wasteland. For plants, there bear fruit that never ripens, and a pillar of salt stands as a monument to an unbelieving woman. For having ignored wisdom, not only were they kept from knowing what is good, but also their ruins were left as a monument to their foolishness, so that their failures might never be forgotten. But wisdom rescued her servants from their trials. Along straight paths, she led the upright man, who fled from his brother's anger. She showed him God's kingdom and let him know the holy angels. She made him prosperous in his labors and made abundant the fruit of his toil. Wisdom stood by him against the greed of oppressors and made him rich. She protected him from his enemies and saved him from the traps they set for him. With wisdom, he triumphed in an arduous struggle, learning in this way that nothing is as strong as piety. She did not abandon the righteous man when he was sold. Still more, she kept him free from sin. She went down into the dungeon with him. She did not leave him in chains, but made him the ruler of a kingdom, giving him authority over his oppressors. She denounced as liars those who accused him falsely and gave him everlasting honor. It was she who rescued a holy and innocent people from a nation of oppressors. She entered the soul of a servant of God, and through him withstood terrible kings with signs and wonders. To the holy people she gave the wages of their labors, leading them in a wonderful way, giving them shade during the day and the light of the stars at night. She brought them across the Red Sea, leading them through deep waters, but she drowned their enemies and later washed them ashore from the depth of the abyss. So the righteous looted the godless, singing hymns, O Lord, to your holy name. And one in heart they gave thanks for your saving hand. Wisdom gives speech to the dumb and makes infants speak clearly.